Alright guys, this is both incredibly impressive and pretty scary at the same time, hitting me in unexpected ways. Remember when Will Smith eating spaghetti was the peak of AI-generated videos? When we thought, this AI stuff is cool, but it's got a long way to go before we need to worry? Well, welcome to the future, because what you're seeing here is also an AI-generated video. And so is this one, completely synthesized by computers out of thin air. It's unbelievable how much progress we've made in just 1 year. This feels like another ChatGPT doll.e moment for AI. Maybe I'm overreacting because, as a video creator, an AI doing my job feels particularly threatening. But honestly, this stuff is really impressive. Today, Sam Altman and OpenAI unveiled a new model called Sora, which can generate up to 1-minute video clips from just text input. Just like doll.e turned text into photorealistic or stylized images, Sora does the same but with videos. It needs to understand how reflections, textures, materials, and physics interact over time to create a convincing video. The examples on their website are mind-blowing. Before I show you these, remember you're about to watch AI-generated videos. You'll notice imperfections because you know what to look for, but not everyone seeing AI content online knows to be looking for these flaws. Also, this is the worst this technology will be from now on. Tokyo Street. Here's one example. A stylish woman walks down a Tokyo street filled with warm, glowing neon and animated city signage. She wears a black leather jacket, a long red dress, and black boots. This video is light years ahead of what we had before. It has accurate lighting, materials, skin tones, and reflections. Look closely, though, and you'll see the flaws. A guy in the background glides weirdly, frame rates for reflections in water are lower, and the camera movement is inconsistent. But remember, this is where we were a year ago. Dirt road. Here's another one. A camera follows a white vintage SUV with a black roof rack speeding up a steep dirt road. It looks a bit video game-like due to the rock-solid drone footage, but it's clearly very usable. Then there's a litter of golden retriever puppies playing in the snow. Their heads pop in and out of the snow, physics of the fur and ears with snow flying around in slow motion. It's incredible. I've reviewed all the sample videos on OpenAI's website. They handpicked the best ones where they just put in some text and get a video without modifications. Some feature humans, some don't. Some look realistic, others more stylized. A lot of it is slow motion. The speed at which these models are improving is genuinely shocking. Remember, DALL-E 3 wasn't that long ago, and even high-end versions had flaws, especially with photorealistic human images. Spaceman. Here's a prompt. A young man in his 20s is sitting on a piece of a cloud in the sky reading a book. This one feels 90% there. Beyond the uncanny valley of Apple's personas, which are based on real humans, this is a made-up person. The lighting, shadows, skin tones, and textures on the shirt and pants are impressive, though his eyes and the motion of the book's pages are a bit off. Another prompt. A movie trailer featuring the adventures of a 30-year-old spaceman wearing a red wool knitted motorcycle helmet, blue sky, salt desert, cinematic style, shot on 35mm film. The close-ups of his face, fabrics on the helmet, film grain, and cinematic style are incredibly convincing, despite some weird physics. Sam Altman has been sharing more generated videos on Twitter based on people's requests. Check out his profile for more. The thing about these AI-generated videos is they're already good enough to pass as real to those not looking for AI content. This is obviously concerning during an election year and for many other internet-related reasons, but it's perfect for stock footage. Presentations, advertisements, and PowerPoints often need oddly specific stock videos, and these AI-generated ones are already good enough to pass for that. Look at this one with waves at Big Sur. If I saw this on Twitter, I'd think, nice drone shot, without suspecting AI, unless I pixel-peeped the water movement. This has implications for drone pilots who won't be hired and photographers/videographers whose footage won't need to be licensed. Here's another example. A wall of TVs. Generating this with reflections and environment is easier and cheaper than shooting it. AI can also handle historical footage. This clip of California during the gold rush could pass for the opening of an old western with the right music. How long until entire ads, YouTube videos, or movies are fully AI generated? Maybe not long, considering how fast things are evolving. Despite its flaws and lack of sound, we're not far from AI generated media being the norm. OpenAI's website shows the model's downfalls too. Right now, it's in the hands of testers and a few trusted creators, but they found weird edge cases, like this clip of gray wolf pups appearing out of nowhere and walking through each other, or a guy running on a treadmill with obvious issues. Here's a favorite, a grandma celebrating her birthday. At first glance, it looks normal, but once you know AI struggles with hands, you'll see the weirdness on multiple views. Even as I critique this, I remember that 12 months ago we were laughing at this. We're laughing. So what does this all mean? For now, Sora is an impressive impressive tool that's both useful and deceptive. Every generated video has a watermark. If it's not cropped out, that's a clear AI indicator. OpenAI will need to be cautious, especially with safety. They likely won't allow generating likenesses of real people, particularly politicians. This will impact video licensing significantly. Why pay for stock footage when you can generate it cheaply or for free? But in the future, this gets existential. If AI is trained on all human-made videos, can it be innovative or creative in new ways? I don't know. I'll have all the links below for Sora and OpenAI stuff. Catch you next year when we look back and laugh at how bad those wolf pups looked. Remember, this is the worst this technology will be from now on. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.